There's a part of social media growth that most of us running businesses are completely missing, and it's not the posting. Most 7, 8 figure business operations, they have that figured out. Posting, at least, or they have someone handling it. The gap is always in discovery, getting in front of new people without paying for every single eyeball. What I've been building is an AI agent that goes out and engages with people on their content and not mine. So when they check who just left a comment on the post, they land on our page. It almost feels like they stumbled across me, not like they got targeted, not like they got retargeted with an ad for the 14th time. That's the whole mechanic, and it kind of changes how the full system works. Here's the thing that most of us who have been running businesses for a while already know intuitively. People trust things they think they found on their own. The second someone feels like they're being sold to, the wall goes up. But if they clicked into a page because they were curious about who just left a comment on their post, well, that's a completely different headspace. I mean, think of it this way: people hate to be sold to, but people love to buy things. Think of our consumerism society. People love to buy things, they just hate being sold to. The businesses winning on social right now aren't just posting more than everyone else. They're present in the spaces where their customers already are living and interacting. In the comments, visible. And then that visibility, it compounds because every comment is almost like a breadcrumb that could turn into a follower, a DM, a conversation, which then eventually turns into a deal. Problem has always been doing that at any kind of real scale without it becoming someone's full-time job. So this is why I built the platform, which I want to show you right now. All right, let me show you this browser automation. Well, if you haven't seen this app, first off, this is the Media Master app. My AI can generate posts, carousels, do a lot of stuff on social media for me. The posts come out looking like this, just so you can see real quick any of the automated posts. So you can see we have single ones and we have the carousels too, where you can couple images, and then there's the even longer carousels where it's like the average meta ad. Boom, look, they got how many do we have on there? 7 slides. So it varies, right? Every piece of content's its own piece of content. Here's 7 mindset shifts. So this is probably like a 9 one, because then there should be a call to action at the end as well. So yeah, so it's nine slides, but you can see all of this is going up automatically. And so now, so that we're not posting into the void like I'm mentioning in the video, I'm learning all of this, and so hopefully I can share it with you so that you can save some time, kind of a thing. Just posting faceless content alone isn't going to get you anywhere. So need to do engagement, but I need to be actually talking with the people that are interested in the services. I can't be doing the early on engagement. Well, I can, but then where am I going to do the other stuff, right? Then everything else, I'm just going to be spread too thin is what I'm trying to say. So that's why we built this. Got the different AI models to do different things. Kimi GLM, so then I can be on the cheap GLM plan. And let's just talk to it and tell it what we need to do, right? So let's use our 2 different threads accounts and maybe even the Instagram one, and just rotate through the 3 engagement types we have for the 3 browser automation accounts that are logged in. And let's just start engaging with people, commenting, replying to people's posts, and liking their posts and stuff, so that we show up on their feed or in their notifications. Yeah. So I guess I can show you a little bit more of the app. We can make sure we're all logged in everywhere. So it's like, here, let me copy that just in case. Sorry, my brain's going all over the place. Browser accounts. Oh yeah, so I'm not logged in. I don't even have the Instagram one connected on this version of the app. That's right, I'm still adding the Instagram into the full version. So let's just do boom and just rotate for the two. Alright, so we'll just change that and send it off, because I'm adding Instagram still, I'm adding LinkedIn still, all that. You'll see that in a future video, but I want to show you the overall concept while we have it. So very conversational. All I have to do is sit here and talk to the AI. And look, sorry, my hands are off. Maybe I should be way back here.
like I'm being held up by the police or something. The police are like, "Yo, put your hands up." Anyways, you get what I'm saying. So look, it's gonna go through. It's gonna engage for us. We got 2 pages right here. 2 different threads accounts. You can see at the top my logo, right where my mouse is, boom, and then it's the prestige account. And then let's go back to the AI. So it said, okay, we got them pulled up. Yeah, just kick it off. Do replies on the home page, on the For You page works. I'm thinking like 10 replies per account. So to be safe, I'd put limits for 25 replies an hour. So we could max it out to 25. Threads allows, even via the API, they allow 1,000 API posts a day, like without you getting in trouble. So then browser wise, it's like, all right, well, how much could a human do? I mean, 25, if you have an hour, that's just about one, one every 2 minutes. And it's like, all right, let's think about it. A human probably takes about 2 minutes to go read and do. So that made sense. And then take a little off, and that's where you get 25. Because every 2 minutes would be 30. Little safety net, 25. Oh, shoot, I'm not even showing you. All right, so here we go. The one on the left, my hands are off. Boom, there he goes. Okay, so I want to ask you guys, you watching this video right now, what can I show you guys? What can I help you with? Are you running a business? I hope this is a community of business owners, founders, people trying to really integrate and implement AI into their business. You know, we're making some money, but we need to scale even further. And we want to scale faster, but we don't want to have to go hire somebody for 80 grand a year and then train them and la di da di da. We want to build something in a day or two and then have it run forever, right? Like this program I've spent maybe 2 weeks on so far, and it's running forever. Like the faceless post, that's just gonna keep going. I don't have to think about it anymore. I didn't have to do it. Like the training, it can train itself because we can look at what analytics have happened and what's actually what's actually moving the needle, right? We can go back and look at that kind of stuff. So I mean, if you see, it's refreshing both so that it's getting another read phase in. You got to think of it like this. The browser automation, it can read, but it can also write. It's like a human, right? We read and then we write. So same with a coding agent. Make sure it reads the files before it writes to the files. But this stops things, one, from just being like hallucinating, but two, also from getting triggered like, oh, you're using browser automation, because it's taking the time to read like a human would and going back and forth with the two accounts, less spammy, right? So yeah, that's the browser automation.
Okay, so what that does, or what it really does, is kind of close the loop on something that I've been thinking about for a while now. The automated posting side has always had a ceiling because a page that publishes but never goes anywhere feels like a ghost town. It just like you're shouting into the void to the algorithm and to the people who eventually land on it as well. Engagement, that signals presence, and presence is what drives reach. And outbound engagement is what kind of creates the discovery moment that brings new people in. So now the system is just the content goes up on autopilot, but then the AI agent goes out and engages with our target audience. Those people, they discover the page on their own terms when they check their notifications, see a comment, a like. And then they land somewhere that already has the content waiting for them, right? It's not a social management tool, it's a pipeline. It looks more like organic growth. And here's the part that actually bothers me when I think about how most businesses are handling this, right? The way we've all been solving the engagement problem is by hiring someone to sit on their phone or computer all day, and which is the current solution, a real human doing repetitive outbound engagement on an hourly rate for work that is by definition mechanical and rule based. It's not a people problem, that's an automation problem, and we've just been staffing around it, right? The other thing that's definitely worth saying, because most of us at this level, we default to this, is that paid is not the only way to buy discovery. We've been trained to think that if we want new eyeballs, we open the ad account and paid works. I'm not anti-paid. I run ads myself, but organic discovery through outbound engagement is compounding in a way that paid ads never are. Every comment the agent leaves is permanent. It doesn't stop working when the budget runs out. It's just sitting there forever waiting for the right person to see it. That asymmetry is what makes this interesting to me because on the right platforms, like especially Reddit, those comments they live for years. YouTube, years. And I want to be very clear about what we're actually replacing here because this isn't just about replacing judgment or creativity or relationships. The creative work, the strategy, the actual conversions that turn into deals, that still needs us. What the agent doing is the operational layer underneath all of that. The repetitive, rule-based, show up, everyday work that nobody should have a good hire spending their time on, right? We're not automating the business. We're automating the part that was never supposed to be a human's job in the first place. Start with the AI, have it start the engagement, then we pick it over and up in the DMs as a human, build it over, get it to our sales team, and then it's human from there on out. All right, so we're still early on data. I just built this, and I'd rather show it moving than make up the numbers like I did, but the mechanics are sound, and for any operation already running at scale that wants to grow its present without growing its headcount, this is the direction that I'm betting on, or one of them. If it's something worth exploring for your business, I'm easy to find. Links are below. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you're trying to automate for your business. I'm genuinely curious. Leave a like on this video if any of the insights were helpful or if the demo gave you any ideas for what kind of browser automations you could be doing for yourself and for your business. But until next time, this has been Nolan, and I'll see you later. Peace.